So here, the cremation of a pristine fledgling owl, Moloch, the owl of Bohemian Grove. The owl from Israel that the Israelis worshipped and sacrificed their children and babies to 3,000 years ago. And now, since the 1800s, America does worship the same owl, Moloch. So here I am trying to eliminate the power of this satanic cult on the 40th anniversary of man walking on another terrestrial body of this creation. 40 is the biggest number in the Bible by far. And 6 into 40 goes 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6.
Excuse me, it's July the 20th, and it's 7:38. And that is where we're going here in a little bit. I have a ritual to perform. Somebody knows what this mountain is, what it is called. The trail leads right up that ridge, right up that rock face. And this is the highest point of this mountain. And who knows how far. Usually nothing but mist. And the pollution has already set in. My screen is so dirty. Whoops, jeez, no wonder. Man, that just zoomed in fast. Actually, there was no clouds there. This just shows you how Grandpappy does it. There was no clouds there. You see the clouds? They're going straight up off that rock face. Straight up. There's something happening here. There was no clouds here. Now these have been sucked in from the southeast down in the canyon. And if you really see over here, camcorder's level, by the way. You really see over here, you might be able to see those clouds rising. Those fleecy clouds rising. And going right towards that mass. See how they're rising up and going to the right. And between that ridge and the next ridge, there's some sort of inversion there that's making that cloud, the humidity, go straight up and form a cloud above this mountain. See how those clouds are rushing? South, southeast. How they're rushing up to that one place. Right between those two high peaks. Like I said, they were not there. Been up here for over an hour, and they were not there. But here I have something to show you. This is for Bohemian Grove. Let me do something here. This is for Bohemian Grove. We have an owl. I call it a fledgling. I think it was just a year old. Was killed almost on President's Day, coming back from Washington, D.C., February the 19th, 2008. This pristine kill was given to me. In fact, the truck that killed this bird, which the bird did not hit the truck, it just came so close to it that it was like hitting it. The third eye. Flew right in, the wind blew him right into the edge of the truck. And he hit his third eye without hitting it. The impact killed him. The impact killed him. Not a broken bone, not anything. The morning of February the 19th, 2008. Monday, February the 18th was President's Day. The 22nd was Washington's birthday. Coming down Interstate 81, just past Indian Road, getting to Buffalo Road. Those are not the complete names. This is the second. You see the blood on the beak? That's all it was. The third eye hit. Blood trickled down on the beak. Nothing is broken in this bird's body. It is pristine. Struck down by the Lord, maybe. And I tell you what, this is for you, Bohemian Grove, you who worship the owl Moloch. Oh, you little faggot boys that worship that which you should not worship. I am on top of a shaman's mount, and I am the resident shaman. I hope in my cremation of this virgin bird that what thou hast sowed, O Bohemian Grove, you will reap. And since I say you sow unto that of the underworld, perhaps you shall reap the underworld. See all the extra wood I gathered? It looks like it's going to be extra, because I think this thing right here will be enough. I put it over a hole in a rock so that it will suck the air right up underneath that fire. I hope. Won't know though until we do it. Hope it is a pristine cremation, just like the kill was pristine. And there beeth the time. My stand says perfectly level. And I wouldn't be surprised if this fire would get so hot so quick, I'll have to move back. That's the way that goes. The 40th anniversary of man walking on the moon just right before he stepped onto another celestial body. The Bohemian Grove has harassed my family, me, since its inception, almost. For 60 years, it has personally harassed me. Hopefully, it will be over now. And hopefully what happened to this bird will happen unto your statue. And that which you claim is yours. Let me set the stage with this. Here, so you can hear that a little better. That was the north, south, east, and west of my mochi balls. I was hoping for one match. I will have to set something else up. Yes, the second attempt looks like it will suffice. Does it not look like it will suffice? I hope it goes well. We'll see in a minute. Sending a smoke signal to the world. They will not like that. Clouds has hidden me from the south, but they have not hidden me from the north. It should not take long. I guess I should put a time frame on this so that you can see the time that elapsed. About only the head is left. And now I'm being totally engulfed by clouds. Look at this. They developed on the south. I am being shielded by mankind so that he cannot know of what I am doing upon this sacred mountain, this shaman's mount. Look, the window is closing. I always come up on this mountain when there's a cloud upon it. Look at it swirl. Look at my sacrifice! May Bohemian Grove be destroyed for its sacrilege. And look, as I turned away, the head is gone. It is an immaculate cremation of a pristine kill on President's Day. Immaculate in its inception. Do you understand why I, the right-hand man of John Fitzgerald Kennedy, was given this bird, this owl, this Moloch? The shaman's mount has sacrificed Moloch upon a shaman's mount. Do you see my breath? How can that be so? It is like fire, like smoke coming from my breath. What sort of sorcery is this? It is coming through my mask. This should not be. It is 50 degrees up here, people. And look. And look at how much more wood I gathered. I used half of that. And the clouds have cleared on the north side again. Do you wonder why? You see, there's very little smoke. They cannot see it in the lowlands, and that is where they reside, in the lowlands. Do you see the mist roll in now? The mist is trying to roll in. See it? Just barely. And this, my dear people, may be what I do to myself. If I'm led in that direction. But you will not know about it. That I assure you. Look, just as I said, they had passed, they're back again. Look at them come together from the north and the south and the north. We're being socked in now, people. Oh, how I love this mountain. I am now not amongst you human species. And look at that though. The sun comes out above my head. All the time. The clouds just roll in. The mist plays with me. It is my friend. It is my cover. It is my essence. For without moisture, you cannot survive. Ah, yes. Successful. And it is over in what? 15 minutes? Or less? There, I've cleaned it up. So that all the wood will burn also. And what? You're going to say now that I am not a friend of this man, that I did not meet him December the 1st, 1968, that I was not a ninja and he was not a ninja, How many more lies are you going to tell to other people? What, do you think I have no clout upon this planet? That I'm a nobody? That I've done this because of my stupidity? Is that it? Are you that ignorant? Quite interesting. I found one eye socket left. I should have showed it to you. See the round device right there? That is it. See it right there? Bubbling. One eye left in a socket, surrounded by some bone, and it is now burning. It shall be gone. Quite interesting that one eye was left. Do you want to know why I wear these? So that one can ground with Mother Earth properly. One cannot ground with Mother Earth. Do you understand that the Native Americans knew what they were doing when they made moccasins? I bet you don't.